name is Meredith, and I'm a freshman here at Ursuline. I would like to welcome all of you who have been accepted to Ursuline and to say congratulations. I remember when I got accepted into Ursuline. I came here in the 7th grade, but before I got here, I was terrified. Yes, terrified. You see, certain people might find this hard to believe, but not so long ago, I was very shy. Like sit in the back of the room shy. Like wouldn't raise my hand, even if I knew the answer shy. It's true. In the 6th grade, I wouldn't raise my hand, and I wouldn't utter a single word. I tried to make myself as invisible as possible. My shyness was at the level of putting my hands over my face while presenting a speech to my class. I have always wondered what it would be like to speak in front of a large audience without doing that. Wow. Anyway, I came here in the 7th grade knowing no one, and I was so scared. I thought that I would have no friends and be forever alone, living in complete solitude and despair. However, this did not happen. In homeroom, I met my first friend named Claire, who is still my friend to this very day. We had most of our classes together and we just clicked. In fact, I was the first one to initiate conversation, and the rest is history. This gave me so much confidence, and by the end of the first week, I had many friends. It also helps that you are assigned a big sister, which is an upperclassman dedicated to showing you the ropes. Over time, I became closer to everyone in my grade. Now, I'm a freshman, and it has been so wonderful to welcome new members of our class to the school. Ursuline Academy isn't very big, so you really won't get lost here. However, Ursuline girls have the biggest hearts, and if you come here, you will see that happiness is contagious. So, I have a little secret to share with all of you. Are you ready? Are you sure? Yes. Okay, here it is. I am Asian. I bet you never would have guessed that, especially since my last name is Korea. Well, the interesting thing is that I used to feel awkward and different because of this. But coming to Ursuline, I have come to realize some very important things. First and foremost, I am a beautiful person because I am made in the likeness and image of God. And I'm surrounded by people who see that in me, and that makes me feel amazing. Also, I've come to understand that what makes a person special is really on the inside. It's not what you wear or what you look like, it's how you treat others. It's being a person of integrity. These things are very important. My first couple years at Ursuline were wonderful in so many ways, although I did struggle academically, especially in math. In 7th and 8th grade, I heavily relied on the extra help that my teachers provided. They are very patient people. Now, I love math, and I'm happy to report that I got an A last semester. That is a miracle. This year, my challenge is English. I have never been the best analytical writer. And guess what we have to write in English class? Yes, analytical papers. But I have accepted this challenge, and I continue to rely on the support of my teachers. I also continue to rely on the support of my friends, who I know really want me to excel. Watch out, Jane Eyre, coming for you. Another amazing event that has occurred while I've been at Ursuline is the election of Pope Francis last year. For me, this is one of the highlights of my 8th grade. I know that this sounds really strange, but it's absolutely true. In religion class, we intensely followed the papal conclave, and each one of us even adopted a cardinal to pray for. My religion teacher had a live video feed from the Vatican live streamed into our classroom. I will never forget the moment we saw white smoke coming out of the Sistine Chapel. My class went nuts, and we ran down the hall screaming Habemus Papam. That is Latin for, we have a pope. People were cheering, and it was all very exciting. I bet you all remember the first time that Pope Francis emerged onto the balcony of St. Peter's. He looked a little bewildered as he stood there in front of all those people. I can kind of understand that feeling right now. Well, the reason why I'm telling you all this is because I follow Pope Francis on Twitter. Yes, I do. And one of my favorite tweets reads from him as follows. Dear young people, do not be afraid to dream of great things. Do not bury your talents, the gifts that God has given you. Well, in less than 140 characters, Pope Francis has managed to sum up what happens at Ursuline on a daily basis. We are a community of people, discovering our talents with the help of our teachers and our friends. I have amazing friends, and they are very talented people. I have a friend, Claire. She's a robotics genius. Another friend, Maeve, soccer star. I have friends who are poets, scientists, actresses, and hockey players, singers, magicians, and mathematicians. We are dreaming of very big things here, and we are dedicated in supporting each other in the pursuit of those dreams. I am so very lucky to call Ursuline Academy my school. I can't imagine being anywhere else but on this stage, inviting you to join us as we discover our talents and make our dreams come true. Thank you.